John and I are out for the weekend. We're going to build a Quinzee. It's supposed to get down to about minus 18 degrees tonight, so hopefully we can stay warm.
All right, that is a huge pile. Maybe too big again. We'll see. Now it's time to leave it alone. Quinzee's looking pretty mountainous. Gonna get some calories in us before we dig it out.
Get in there, kid.
Here we go. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
So I'm no scientist, but my understanding of the sintering process is that all the little crystals of snow, if you imagine these as two flakes of snow, when they are thrown on top of each other, their little crystal arms break, and that breaking releases a small amount of energy which melts a small amount of the ice, and then it glues them together. And that's what gives us structural integrity. Aaron is putting in some sticks, some foot-long sticks, which will tell me when to stop digging once I hit them. The bright sunlight today should also be a good indication of when we should stop. So, time to get her done. Hey, hon.
Yeah?
Just make sure you keep an eye on me in case it collapses.
On my way.
Not all the time, just
Yeah.
periodically.
Oh, yes.
Exactly what you hope doesn't happen, almost just happened. This just moved down about, I don't know, 6-8 inches, and I was in there. It's a little moment of panic. For some reason it stopped, but now the question is, do we have to worry about the structural integrity?
Mm-hmm. We can see it kind of along this line is where it cracked and it came in.
Like a fault line here.
Yeah, that was scary.
That's weird. And this is why you want to do this with two people. If it collapsed on me, I'd be buried. I wouldn't be able to move under the weight. So Aaron would have to dig me out. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. All right. Just gonna cautiously prod around here. Seems to be all right.
Yeah? Are you yelling at me?
Pulling snow out from the entrance here,
Okay.
so I can start turning around inside.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you there? What?
I just heard it again, settled again.
I thought so. Can you come out?
Yeah, I'm a little stuck. Can you? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm wondering if it's because we didn't tramp down the ground.
Yeah, I wonder.
Because that is allowing it to sink into that. I think that's all that's happening.
Yeah, it's still scary as though.
Yeah. That's okay. There's not that much snow above my head anymore.
No?
No. I can see the light here.
Okay.
And I don't mean to heaven.
How you doing?
Huh?
How is it in there?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Need a new battery.
I literally can hardly hear you.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
Oh, coming along nicely here. So soundproof. I've been trying to yell to Erin a couple of times and she hasn't been able to hear me. Ugh. But it's nice now, it's big enough that I can pivot in here and that makes the process a lot faster now. Pivot! Pivot!
Ah!
You heard that, eh? Yeah. The Quinzee just settled again. Just and I think it's because we didn't stamp down the ground. That was a big mistake. It's quite unnerving. I think it's gonna be fine. It's just this brief moment of it, the whole thing dropping a centimeter.
Hey, this looks like yellow snow. Walk up the hole?
Yeah, I want it to be dark in here for a sec. Go ahead. Erin's gonna block the light out here with her body to help me to see these light spots. And that's where I know to stop digging. But if I can't see any light whatsoever, then I can probably dig a little more. Thank you. Looking pretty good. Just put in the finishing touches on it now. Shaving off a little bit where I can to give us a bit more room. Of course, you don't want it too big or it'll be less, it'll be harder for your body heat to warm it up. And I want to get it nice and level too.
John!
Here.
Okay, thank God.
Oh. Oh man. Oh, should have seen the warning signs there. What a disaster. Oh, wow. I only continued because I knew I had not that much snow on top of me.
Yeah.
Because I could see the light, and as you can see, I was able to push through it. Oh, but that gets your heart racing. Oh wow, that was crazy. I really think that's because we didn't stamp down the base. Wow, that's crazy. Well, what are we gonna sleep in?
Just dig it out and build walls. Open top?
Open top. It's not supposed to rain.
Yeah.
Or snow, I mean.
Yeah.
It's a good night for stargazing.
It's true.
I guess so. Oh, my knees are shaking a little.
That was terrifying. Oh my God.
Could you see me right away?
No.
Oh.
Took a couple seconds.
Wow. Like it was happening.
Yeah.
And I like just pushed off and like my head broke through and I was like, thank God. Wow, what a shame. So much work. Oh man.
But you can see here where it was shifting, like these are the fault lines, the first ones, right?
Yeah.
I was able to see it.
Wow. Well, we're
Ooh.
got a lot to learn apparently.
Yeah, lucky we're still here to learn it.
I mean, you would have dug me out pretty fast.
There, but look at the snow there.
Yeah, that part's a bit heavy, but you still would have got me. I had
Yeah.
like, it'd take me, I could not breathe for 30 seconds and I'd be all right.
Yeah.
I'm laughing. It's a nervous laugh
Yeah.
right now. It's not funny, like it is dangerous, and I don't want to encourage anyone to do stupid things in the Quinzee. Anyway, we're in for a cold night now, because we're just gonna make a trough in here basically and sleep in that open air.
Yeah.
Minus 18.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can see. Yeah, that's so weird.
I wonder if just a Quinzee this size has to be tinted more.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Let's find that other GoPro.
So we're just gonna make a trough, like just walls basically to shield us from any wind that might kick up.
Yeah. Figure we
Oh, that's gonna be cold.
build around ourselves.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy. I knew the risk was there. I took it because I was not alone.
Yeah.
This is exactly why I was very uncomfortable trying a Quinzee earlier this winter alone. That's exactly why. That was interesting.
Did you hear me at all or no?
Like shouting?
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably not right.
Maybe I didn't hear your first one.
John, got fun.
There it is.
There we are.
Sorry, buddy. What a waste of effort, though. Oh well.
Oh, okay, you're okay. Hold on that.
Sorry I blew it.
I don't think it had nothing to do with your digging. It was gonna happen either way, I think.
Maybe. I've never slept in the open air.
Me either.
Cool. So we're gonna improvise a shelter here. Just a trough basically, and I think we'll open it up and just basically we'll just be making a shelter wall to protect us from the wind from the north. And it's supposed to be completely clear tonight, so there's no chance of, virtually no chance of it snowing on us. And that'll be really nice for stargazing.
We've got a wool blanket underneath and a wool blanket on top, and of course our value of 5 sleeping pads. Oh, off the tooth. Frozen Kit Kat chips Aaron's tooth.
Is bad?
Oh.
No.
We're getting lots of firewood supplies for tonight. If we need to light a fire, we want to be able to do it like that. Oh man.
I felt that.
Just setting up some rocks here as a base for the fire so it doesn't melt even lower. You can see the depth of the snow and I'm not even right to the ground. Is that it for today?
Maybe. That'll probably be plenty.
Yeah. What an evening, eh?
Yeah.
Holy cow. The stars are going to be incredible.
We earned this one.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. That really takes the edge off of getting crushed by a Quinzee.
Yeah. Really takes the edge off
No, it wasn't that bad.
seeing my love getting crushed by a Quinzee. Yeah. It was terrifying for those couple seconds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the funny thing is, we did a Quinzee last year, right around this time, our first Quinzee, and it was beautiful. told her I loved her for the first time in the morning, and then on her way home she got in a bad car crash and on a icy forestry road similar to this. And then I couldn't contact her because there was no service. There is no service here. And I went into absolute terror. So Quinzees are just a terror on our lives.
We have magical experiences and
yeah.
then a bit of drama.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hopefully tonight is magical and not
terrible.
frostbitey.
Yeah. If I
no,
lose
it wouldn't be.
my nose, will you still love me?
Yeah. Yeah, they can surgically replace that.
I can't say the same
Just take off your big toe.
for
and
you.
whoop.
Have you seen my big toe?
Beautiful.
Oh, that feels nice. The sun's going down. It's just after 8, so I think we have about 11 hours until it comes back up, and right about now that feels like a long time. But we've got a little fire going. It's nice. Hung out here for a bit and then hunker into bed and try and keep warm.
Even though these water bottles with boiling water are gonna go in our sleeping bags, help keep us warm. All right, I'm coming in. Oh, it's pretty brutal once you get away from the fire, but in here it's much better.
Yeah, but anything exposed, mitts off for 30 seconds and you can really feel it, so.
Exactly. Countless stars above us and snow walls. It's really quite a scene. I'm really loving it. We'll see how I feel at 4 a.m. But for now, it's quite amazing. Yeah.
It's about 7:30. We survived. It was a long, cold night. It was pretty chilly, but sun's coming up, so we'll get up and make a fire soon. I was really happy to have the warm water bottle. That made a big difference. So, yeah, we made it.
Oh, should have opened up my boot. It's rock hard. Oh, I can't wait to get that fire going. Yes. Yes, burn. Burn. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Oh. Oh, that's the best feeling in the world. Gonna make some spruce tea this morning. Take a few needles here, a few needles there from larger trees. Alright, so we're gonna steep the needles for 15 minutes. You don't boil this, you just steep it with boiled water. Oh wow, it smells so fragrant. Mine's got a sprig in it. Oh man, that steel is so cold.
Oh.
Cheers to making it the night.
Yeah. Oh, that smells good.
Oh, zesty. Wow. It's like a spiced tea.
Yeah.
Extremely flavorful.
Wow.
Oops. Here's a final look at camp before we pack up. Dug a little trench here to the fire pit so that we can travel freely without snowshoes, as well as around the, what do you want to call this? Snow shelter. When we were building the Quinzee, but it did the trick. So what was the best and worst part of this that night for you?
Best was probably just having the hot water bottle. Made a big difference.
Yeah.
And worst was the rest of it. After the sun went down. Just the night, the whole the whole experience. It was a really great weekend, actually. And then of the whole experience, I think the worst too was the couple seconds after the Quinzee, seeing the Quinzee go down and worrying about you. Skipped a couple beats there, but
Yeah.
How about you?
The best part of the night was waking up and looking up and like stars. As soon as you open your eyes through your little hole in your sleeping bag, stars. So many stars. Worst part was the frost that forms around the condensation, frosting around the opening of your sleeping bag, and you know, you turn your cheek on it and your cheek's now on frost.
Yeah.
That I found probably most unpleasant. Also, my base layer was just slightly damp, and that is a killer.
Yeah. I had to get up to pee, and that was pretty miserable.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That was really unpleasant.
yeah. But just amazing weather and an amazing weekend.
Yeah, it was great. Great weekend.
Wasn't the experience we expected. Wasn't where we expected to be. It's just a random, unexpected adventure.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Some of the best kinds.